to doing this video, like I hadn't moisturized my hair in like 5-6 days. That's why I'm like, I'd rather just take my hair out. But now that I'm looking at it, like it still looks pretty good. Wow. Hey guys, this is Dami and welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. On this channel, we do a lot of hair videos. I talk to you guys about my healthy hair journey, tell you guys what I did wrong, things that I, like my little hacks and stuff, so that you guys don't have to make the same mistakes that I did and we can grow healthy hair. If that's something you're interested in, please subscribe and like. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking on my twists. These twists I've had for a month. You can look at the quality of it. It's not like super dry, but it is a little bit dry. And as I'm taking it out, I'm gonna be answering some questions you guys have. So, like always, I have my oil. Today I've used coconut oil. I didn't use my oil mixture. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at my other videos. I bring out my oil mixture in all my videos because you need oil. So that's what I'm gonna be using, coconut oil, just to moisturize my hair. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Why not? Because like if it's too big, it'll just get frizzy depending on how long your hair is, and then what's the point of that? It won't be able to last as long. And then if it's too small, like you're almost micro braiding, are you trying to dread? Like it just depends on really the texture of your hair. But so I'm talking for 4C hair. Me personally, I would always do like a medium length of braid. I would do them a little bit bigger if I was doing like an actual twist out, because then like I'm not keeping it as long. I'm really just keeping it for the night. So if I just want a little bit of texture, I would do them probably a little bit bigger. I would never do kind of this much for a twist out. And also for a twist out, I just flat twist my hair, right? So I usually do an LOC method where the liquid comes when I shower. So I would let the steam like penetrate my strands. It really helps because of the warmth of the water. And I know to open my cuticles, because I have low porosity hair, I need warmth. And I'm not gonna wash my hair, no, but just that mist alone really does a lot for my hair personally. And then I come out and I put some cream and oil. I do oil first just to kind of coat the strands. And then that cream really just seals everything in for me. So I did, because the front of my hair is flat twisted. Whereas when I first started, it was all just like single twisted. I find myself doing these like flat twist methods a lot. I think my hair likes it. I'm actually kind of surprised because prior to doing this video, like I hadn't moisturized my hair in like 5-6 days. That's why I'm like, I'd rather just take my hair out. But now that I'm looking at it, like it still looks pretty good. Wow. Wow. Okay, no problem. Yeah, if you guys want to see how I twisted my hair and the products I used, check that out, because hello, I took out my twist and they're not even dry. It's been a month. Oh wow. I'm definitely pretty sure that remoisturizing it helped. But yeah, wow, they actually look pretty good. I could basically do a twist out if I wanted to. So mini twists will last as long as you want it to last. Like for example, I know people who keep it for 2 weeks because like they wash their hair every 2 weeks, but I also know people who can actually keep it in for a couple of months, just depending on how long it is, right? So personally, I like to do 2 weeks. I kept it for a month because it's been like a busy month. I've like been switching a lot of my shifts at work. Like I'm a nurse. So I just didn't have the time, like these 12-hour shifts, high-key exhausting. I haven't really been able to be off for a long period of time. So there was just no point. And it's so easy. Like I do a top bun all the time. I will literally just bun it up and go to work. No worrying about it. When my hair is out, the biggest problem I have with it is what do I do with it? So basically, it was nice and convenient for me to keep it in for that long. So after I washed my hair, my edges would be wet and I would just oil my edges. And then after I oil my edges and the length of my hair, I just put on my silk scarf and I go to sleep. This look is so low maintenance, and I think that's part of the reason why it's my favorite protective style. Oh, sister, oh. Definitely, it's a protective style. You're not touching your hair all the time. Like that whole hand and hair syndrome that a lot of us have, it's like literally stopping you. The only reason why mini twists wouldn't grow your hair is if you're not doing enough. Like you're not oiling your scalp, you're not moisturizing your hair, you're not minimally handling it, you're retwisting your hair all the time. It just, all that defeats the purpose, right? You're not protecting your ends, you're not just looking at it and seeing, do you need to take it out or not? You're not checking the dryness of your hair. All that would just stop your hair from growing, right? But if you're not doing that, I don't see why your hair wouldn't grow. If you're wondering why I keep putting so much coconut oil on my hair, it's just because after this I'm gonna wash it, and it acts as an amazing pre-poo in detangling my hair and adding slip and moisture before I wash my hair. Last question. Yes, of course I'll do it again. I did it for the first time like last summer, and it was so low maintenance. I felt my hair grew. I had access to my edges, whereas if I had a wig or if I was doing braids or twists or something like that, like I wouldn't necessarily moisturize my edges that much because like it'll ruin the style. But this way, like it actually didn't ruin the style. Like the whole head kind of got frizzy at the same time, so it was fine. Next time I would actually oil my scalp a lot more. I moisturized the length of my hair, but I didn't moisturize my scalp anymore, and there's a big difference between having a clean scalp and a dry scalp. My scalp was clean, but it was also dry. So it can be clean and still be moisturized your scalp as well, right? I didn't do that as much, and even just feeling it, I could feel the dryness of my scalp. It's not like I have dandruff or anything, but I could feel the dryness of my scalp. A big thing for next time too is that I'm actually going to do my twist in like, you know, the same 2 strands all the way. Sometimes when it gets to the end, one side's longer than the other, so you split it so that it can kind of look the same throughout. I'm not gonna worry about that so much because I found that when I was taking out my hair, the pieces of hair that I split again once I went to the ending actually knotted a bit more. No hair actually fell out through the detangling, like through like the taking out of this process. Obviously when I wash it and stuff, hair will come out, but I didn't have any big knots, and that's like a plus when I'm taking out my hair. Okay guys, my eyelashes are lifting, so I know it's time to go. You guys can already tell that I like to touch my hair when it's out, and that's why I find that twist works so well for me, because my hair is out but it's not really out, so I can't do too much. I can't switch up the style any more than I usually would. Yeah, I just need to wash my hair today because I don't know how many more styles I'm gonna do to my hair when it's out. Yeah, so that concludes this video. I really hope you guys learned something. I really hope I answered your questions. If you guys have any more questions about twist styles and just different questions, please make sure you comment down below. What are your questions? I'm here to answer it. And also, maybe you guys may be asking questions that I never even thought about. Maybe I get an opportunity to learn from it too, right? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thanks guys. See you in the next video.